burger press. So this is what we're doing tonight. We're doing homemade burgers, and we're doing it using the Grillaholics stuffed burger press. Really, really simple to use. So, okay, so this is how it comes. This is how it comes in the box, okay? So you've got on the top, when you take this off, this big section is to make the walls of the burger. So when you put the meat in, it'll create the walls, okay? Then what you're going to do is you take this off and you use this to press down, so you can then stuff your meat, any cheese or anything inside. So let's get started. Hello, Dina. Everybody's back on. Brilliant. So hopefully you can see this. Let's do this then. So we've got our burger thing. So you're going to take your meat and you're just going to press it in. I hope I'm going to have enough meat. That's the only concern now. Okay, so what we're going to do, take this and we're going to push this in. Oh, that's come off. That wasn't meant to happen. And you see how it's created a burger just there? It's creating the walls. So you might want to add a bit more meat. Push it in like so, and it'll squash it all in the sides. So again, push it down, and it'll create a burger just like that. If you just want a burger on its own, then at this point you can then just lift this out and you've got your burger. Okay, really, really simple. Okay, I had this as a gift for Christmas. Now, if you want to add some cheese, we're going to take this off and we're going to push this in, just like that. And hopefully, all being well, it will create, push all the way down, turn it round, and we've got a nice little cavity there, which we're going to now add some cheese. Okay, so I'm going to be using a cheese grater. Slot this in, and I'm going to grate some cheese into here. Give me just a second, and then we're going to pop the rest of the meat on the top, and we'll seal it up. Okay, so I think these would be really good if you're having barbecues, or if you're just not confident with. You can use, obviously, you don't have to use meat. You can use corn or any sort of plant-based meat if you want to. There we go. Let's just find the scissors. So now we're gonna put some cheese into this burger. So we're gonna slot this in, push that in, and then we're gonna add the cheese into the burger, just like that. Put that to one side. So make sure your cheese is in, and then now we're going to seal this up. So you get the rest of your meat. Again, just slot that on. Try to use it all up. This is lamb mince. You can just slot it down like so, and then we're going to get our Grillaholic, and we're just going to push this down. And there you go. Nice. You can trim the ends off. Don't want the ends. Can you all see that, guys? It's cool, isn't it? So just get the ends off, and then you're probably wondering, like, how on earth am I going to get that burger out? Well, just get rid of the meat. There's a nice little slot at the bottom, which easily takes out the burger. So take this off. Oh, it's stuck a little bit. And there's our burger. Look, nicely, perfectly shaped burger with cheese in the middle. Okay, so we're going to pop this on to cook. So I'm going to let me just wash my hands a second, because I don't want to touch the tripod with meaty hands. And we're going to start to do the burger. Grill's nice and hot. Let me pop a little bit of oil in. And I'm going to lift you up. I'll turn you around, and then we'll do the second one. So this is the first burger. If we're ready, on it goes. Just like that. Really, really simple. Where's the barbecue? Exactly, I wish there was a barbecue. So we're going to do it again, but we're going to do this one now with the beef. So I'll show you how it's done. So, hello Alexa, really, really simple to do. So, here's our Grillaholics. Okay. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to have half the meat. Now we're going to do a beef burger. So you pop your beef in, just like that. I think I've got actually quite a lot of beef here. We're going to push this down so it creates a wall. Or so it pushes it in. Okay. Quite slippy now this. Just be careful with you're touching loads of meat. We're going to push this right down so it creates a hole. Be careful. And then we're going to pop some cheese into this burger. And you can add anything you like. I'm going to pop this in here. And we're going to add the cheese. Okay, so there's the cheese. And then finally we want to seal this up. So again, get your meat, pop your meat on the top. Got a little bit left there. Lock this up. And we're going to push this in. Obviously get rid of all this meat on the edge. There we go. And then to get it off, it's that simple. Just turn it upside down and take off the... And there's our perfect burger. So it's about £1/2, I reckon. Yeah, I think you're right, Alexis. So what I'm going to do, I'll actually keep that there, so it's ready. And wash my hands again. I've got a little bit of beef there. So I'll spin you back around so you can see the burgers, okay? Hopefully you can all see that. Now we've got a flipper. I'm going to pop on my other burger, okay? So it starts to cook. Now last time I made these, I actually used the George Foreman grill. And it's that simple. Look how good them burgers are. I'm not too sure, Alexis, but I'm thinking each one's about, got to be about, I think there's about 250 grams of meat in each burger. So it's over 200 grams of meat. So you can add like onions in there. We've got stuffed cheese is in here. Hello Amy, thanks for coming in. I've just got a little bit of meat left. So it's that simple. I maybe should have added some salt and pepper in, but yeah, they're quite big burgers. So that is, it's called, if you're all wondering what I'm using, it's using this one. It's called the Grillaholics Stuffed Burger Press, and you can get them online. Just over £1. Okay. So remember, this one here has been on longer. Now, remember Alexis, you always tell whenever people are cooking not to turn it over just yet. So how long would you say to cook each side for? About 6 minutes? Maybe longer? So this is a lamb burger and this is a beef burger. So lamb and beef. And we'll just pop some of this extra meat away. Check on my sweet potato. I like to usually go off how brown it is. Because that's lamb, you see, so that shouldn't take too long. But you want to make sure it's obviously cooked in the middle. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Alexis. I usually go off the colour, make sure there's no pink bits in the middle. But yeah, last time I used the George Foreman grill and it was so good at cooking the burgers, but I did leave it longer because I don't like any pink bits in the middle, and they're quite big burgers, so. I'll turn that over in a couple of minutes. But look how perfect look. They are huge burgers, I know, but I love how proportionate they are, you know, and they're fresh. How do I like my lamb burger? I like it cooked, Alexis, but I don't like it too cooked. So I'll probably go for medium rare, or medium well. Sorry, medium well, or even medium actually. Medium, maybe medium. Check on the beef burger. Yeah, we got that then. Oh, look at that, guys. Yeah, they look yummy. Now, what do you like on your burger? What toppings do you like on your burger? You like your medium well done on all ground meat and ground turkey as well. Lower the temperature. So yeah, they've both got cheese in the middle, so hopefully they will. Maybe I could have added some apple actually. Tried some apple. That would have been nice in the pork burger. So yeah, they're definitely, yeah, if they're on a lower heat, then they'll cook more evenly, won't they, in the middle? So, therefore they won't burn on the top, so they will cook in the middle. How do you know when it's done? I'll probably use a knife and cut into the middle slightly. But I think last time I did them in the George Foreman grill, and I left it a bit longer. I like them, you know, fully cooked on the outside. So I don't mind them being slightly brown on the outside, because then I know they're cooked in the middle. Hello, Melanie. Mayonnaise and mayo, but mine are not vegan. Raspberry habanero sauce. Habanero sauce, onions and tomatoes. So this is what I'm going to be serving it in. This is the nice bread bun. Got some cucumber and some tomatoes there. And then we'll have some coleslaw and sweet potato fries on the side. So, very, very yummy. So, grab my knife. I think lamb cooks quicker, doesn't it, than beef? So one's the lamb's quite bigger. Quite a big version. What do we think, guys? Something to use with potatoes. Ooh. What about do you have any meat? Maybe do a shepherd's pie or something? You could maybe do some beef with tomato sauce, or roast potato, maybe jacket potato if you've got any, do you have any tuna or? Or maybe a potato salad. I'm making sweet potato fries, yeah. They'll be nearly done in a moment, hopefully. Yeah, they're still cooking up. I'll just show you. Sweet potato fries. They need to go in a bit longer. Let me just check on this one. Yeah, these are definitely going to take a bit longer because not only of the size, you can see in the middle they're not going to be cooked as quickly, so. They're going to take a little bit longer, but they look really good. Pop some holes in. Let it cook a bit quicker. And then I'll go around the sides as well. I usually like to seal them up. It might even be worth going in the oven as well, actually. I might put these in the oven, actually. If you put them on a tray in the oven, if the oven's already on, then yeah, I think I'm going to put these in the oven for about 5 minutes, and it'll just make them, yeah, very good idea. I'm going to put them in the oven, and that way I'll know they're extra cooked. Yeah, finish off in the oven, because they're quite big, you see, so. And the oven's already been on, so. Sorry about the tray, but it is kind of clean. So I'll put these in the oven, okay? And then they'll be absolutely perfect. Right, let's move this off. Okay, I'll try and read some of the comments now, so let me just bring you up. Do you have a thermometer? No, I haven't. That's the only one thing I need, Alexis. I do need to get a thermometer. So yeah, this is my little cheese grater. I don't know if you've seen it before. And I used it to put the cheese in. It's so good. Let me just get a plate so I can sure that cheese is gone. There we go. So yeah, nicely cut up cheese. Let's have a little taste. Oh, that's delicious. So what I'm going to do then is I'm just going to butter the bread. Sometimes you can toast the bread as well, which gives it an extra flavour. I'm not really going to bother with that today. And then we're going to put got some fresh coleslaw here as well. So this is from Aldi. Obviously really high in. It's got mayonnaise, carrots, and I think it's celery, is it? Can you actually tell me what's in this? Oh, here we go. White cabbage, sorry, carrot, white onion, and mayonnaise. But it's using a free-range egg mayonnaise. So let's put a little bit of this on the plate. I'm not going to have it on the burger because I know some people like to have coleslaw on their burger, especially if you're having pork. But I don't really like coleslaw in burgers. I don't think coleslaw should belong in a burger. Really weird. I mean, if it's fresh, then maybe. But then I suppose we do add our mayonnaise, don't we, onto our burgers. So bit of mayonnaise, not bit of mayonnaise, bit of coleslaw. Hello, Norwich. Thank you for coming in. Let's have a little taste of this. This is the naughty part, but it's so tasty. Might as well finish it off. This is really nice. Look at this, guys. So yeah, if you want to get one of these, burger press, they're from grillaholics.com. Grillaholics.com. And if you don't even read the side, you can do ground beef, chicken, turkey or pork. Stuff it with all your favourites. You could have bacon, blue cheese, jalapenos, or whatever else you can dream up. So if you've got any suggestions of anything you want me to put into a burger in future, then let me know. So yeah, turn boring burgers into a gourmet style in 3 easy steps. Press it, stuff it, and seal it. Start with your favourite ground meat and add all the fixings inside for a burger that is sure to pack a punch with every bite. So yeah, there we go. Very impressed with it so far. Okay, let me just put a little bit of butter on my burger. A little bit of butter, sorry, on my bread bun. And then tomorrow I'm going to be making steak. I did say I was going to make steak today, but I wanted to use the meat, the last of the meat that I had. So using this Nord pack. Most of the food that I use is from Aldi or Morrison's. And then, as I say, we've got the sweet potato fries. So should be ready shortly. Another 5 or 10 minutes. They'll be ready. So yeah, has anybody got any questions at all? Any questions? Let me check the potato fries. I think they may be done. Oh, this is looking good. Look at these are the sweet potato fries, guys. Look at these. They need a bit longer. Very, very hot. The problem with sweet potato fries is because they're not boiled, they do take longer, don't they, to cook. I don't think I've got anything else to show you. Not sure. So has anybody got any questions at all? Are you all waiting patiently? Maybe let me know what else do you have on your burger? Do you have any sauces? I'm going to put some tomato ketchup on. I don't know. That's any problem now, waiting for the burgers to cook. Have I turned everything off? Yeah. On, I think maybe tomorrow or the end of the week, maybe Saturday actually. Do you remember the avocado seeds? I don't know why that one's bigger than the other. We're going to make some avocado tea. So what we'll do is take the skins off, just like that one. I've got some more avocados. We'll chop it up and boil it, and then we will make some tea from it. I like to have French fries made in the air fryer with my burger. Yes, I like French fries too. Not too much salt though, that's the problem. I think that's the problem. I think, when you make not so much food, but when you make lots of different food, or something that you like, it's trying to get rid of all the, salt, all the extra things that we have to try and make it have, enough flavour. I don't know. Oh dear. So nearly there. I'm just trying to think what else I'm doing this week. Like at the weekend, I've done so many broadcasts this week. Just because I planned, what I did was on Saturday I said, right, what things do I have in the fridge? What things do I have in the freezer? Went through the HelloFresh book, of all the recipes, and I thought, okay, we'll do that one, we'll do this one, we'll do that one. But knowing what stuff I've got in the fridge. So that's why I've been on quite a lot this week, is because I had things in the freezer to use. So the beef mince, the lamb mince, then it was Cinco de Mayo, wasn't it, yesterday? So we did that. So I think next week needs to be a little bit less food, or more. I want to try and do more simple food. I like doing all these extravagant meals and things, but I want to do things that are a little bit simple. What's left for? So who eats your leftovers? It usually just goes in the freezer, to be honest, Hannah. So if there's any left over, I'll have it for the lunch the next day, or I'll freeze it if I don't fancy it the next day, and then just reheat it. Like chilies, they're great to freeze. Obviously, you can't with burgers and things, but a lot of meals that I tried to make, I will freeze them. There is a new food box called Skinny Taste with Home Chef. I'm thinking of ordering it. Ooh. Is there any discount, Alexis? Try and get some discount first. See if there's anybody that... Go onto Twitter or go online and just search for, like, referral. And there might be a code and you can get some discount. Or if you know the person who you're getting it from. But yeah, give that a try. Is that cheaper than HelloFresh then? I really like HelloFresh. Well, I don't do HelloFresh as much now, but I do the recipes, but I don't order the boxes. So, not sure on the price. But yeah, it sounds good. There's loads here though. There's one called Parsley Box, which I'm not really. The thing is that it's trying to work out is it cheaper to buy the stuff from the supermarket? But it is great to have the recipes and to do them again, because it's healthy cooking. That's what I like about it. You learn the recipe and you've got the recipe there for life. That's what I like about it. And you learn it. You're saving money. Let's put it this way. If you didn't have HelloFresh and you were cooking, you might be cooking unhealthy meals for a start. Then you've got to learn how to eat healthily, or if you say you want to lose weight, which is kind of what happened to me. But you've bought into HelloFresh for like a couple of months, and you've learned, if you get 3 recipes, different ones each week or each month, within like a few months, you've got like 15 recipes. And if they're different recipes, then you find a cheaper way of buying the food. You can recreate the recipes, and then you can adapt it to what you want and how you eat it, or maybe where you can, like, hopefully you watching my videos, you learn something new, and you might be able to get the food a lot cheaper than what I might be getting it. So we're learning off each other with the recipes that apparently cost. That's what you're paying for in the price. You're paying for the recipes. So, but yeah, I might give HelloFresh. We might do another box in a couple of weeks, like new recipes. So don't think like I feel like I'm ending my broadcast. I'm not. I just want to do something a bit different. I've learned how to make sauces with everybody. Exactly, and that's the thing. You're learning new things, like that guacamole. I would never have known how to make guacamole. It sounds so simple, but I never even have had guacamole before, and I've never even heard of what's it called? Sriracha. I forgot what it's called. The spicy chili sauce. That's what it's called. Oh, look at these burgers. These are looking good. I don't want to take these out now. Oh, let's check. Look at the burgers, guys. Oh, look at these. Oh, where's my knife gone? Oh, I think they're done. Oh, that one's actually coming up a bit. Because it's got the cheese. It's the cheese that's in the burger that's escaped. But I think that's cooked. So you would leave your burgers just a couple of minutes. But they're definitely cooked. Oh yeah, look at them, guys. I forgot which is which now. Yeah, that's the pork. So with pork, not pork, lamb. So we're gonna just pop these to one side. In fact, I'm gonna spin you around because it can go in the burger, but they will be very, very hot. It looks good. I like burger. You like your burgers thin? Yeah, I mean you can make thinner burgers with this, but it's so when you've got the base, you flatten it down, and then you've got half a burger. So you've got a smaller burger. You then use the second part, which puts the hole in the center, and then you put more meat on and lock it in place. So if you don't want anything in there, you can't add things to the smaller ones. It's only when you're making the double ones. But I think these look good. These look really good. So let me pop them into the burger. I'll bring you down so you can see. Fingers crossed, and fingers crossed the connection stays all right. So the first one I want to do is the beef burger. So look at this, guys. Doesn't that look amazing? Mine's the pork burger. So remember, this has got cheese in the middle as well. So when I open the burger, we can cut into the burger as well in a moment. Yeah. Whoops. A second. Just letting the sweet potato fries cook a little bit longer. I'm going to cut into the burger, okay? Just to show you how it looks. So what I'll do is put this lid on. You might think that's quite a big burger, but let's do it this way. Actually, I'm going to have to put this lid on. So that's how it looks there. But let's cut into the burger. And hopefully, fingers crossed, all being well. And there we go. That's how it looks in the middle. So we've got the melted cheese. Can you all see that, guys? Doesn't that look good? So that is the beef burger with the cheese. Looks good, doesn't it? So I'd normally add a bit more salad on there. So I'm now going to do the pork. Oh, I need to put the fries on, don't I? Let's turn them out. Yeah, we need to add the fries on. So we're going to add some sweet potato fries as well on here. Move these out of the way. Really, really hot. There's the sweet potato fries. There we have it. So that's the beef burger with the sweet potato fries. I'm now going to do the pork. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so this is the pork. This is the pork. Thank you, Cheryl, for the award. You're all so kind. Oops, got to cut into this bread. So this is the pork burger with the cheese. So let's have a look at this. This is the one I'm slightly worried about. That's not too bad, is it? Look at that. So you can see how I did it in the pan on the griddle, and then what I did is I put it in the oven. So that's the pork burger. So now we're just going to add some sweet potato fries on the plate. These are very, very hot. And then I'm going to top this off with a little bit of Heinz tomato ketchup. This looks delicious. There we go, guys. Look, watching. I shall be back on tomorrow. So this is the pork burger with the cheese in the middle, with coleslaw, a bit of salad, and sweet potato fries. Let's have a taste of these. Oh my god. Best meal you've made. Thanks, Alexa. Thank you so much. So, thank you, everybody. Take care. I shall be back on tomorrow. Oh, don't eat sweet potatoes when they're really hot too fast, because once that gets down into your stomach, you feel it. Trust me. So, I shall see you all tomorrow. I'll be on them tomorrow morning for the quiz. Hopefully, you can join me then. And I'll be on tomorrow night. We're going to do steak tomorrow night. Steak and finish off the salad. And something else. We'll figure something out. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care. See you later.